Hello and welcome back to another Christopher Show 3. This one we've got a massive update, so stay with me and you'll get turtle and maybe a little bit of Lego. Right, so this one I'm going to give you an update on how we're getting on with the turtle box because I don't know if I've done one lately. I do apologise if the camera's a bit shaky, my hands have got the shakes lately, I don't know why. I need to get one of those things that keeps it steady. But yeah, so I'm going to give you a quick update on the turtle box and then I'm going to give you a quick spin around on what I've done with all the Lego. Alright, so as you can see, the turtle box is still in operation, so that's a good start. Today I've had to do a bit of maintenance, so I've got out all the old dead food that started to go fluffy because the babies prefer to be on this side. Yes, there is glare as per usual, so the babies prefer to be on this side, hence the bowl of water. There are 4 babies left. One of them didn't make it, unfortunately. I don't know what's happened, but as I say, these things happen in the hobby, unfortunately. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4 are in the bowl. I've readjusted all the rocks just to kind of level this out a bit more so that it's not such a slope for them. And then I've made it so that they'll be able to climb back up. And then it comes up and over and goes into there. So they can grab onto that fine, it gives them a bit of grip to get on the top. Plus they all love coming around the top here in the basking area. I've had to change the nails for screws because Big Mama here decided, not once but twice, she was going to pop that off, drop all the way down to the floor. The first time I found her at the back underneath there, which all that is a fixed unit, so I've had to kind of shuffle her backwards a bit to be able to reach underneath and grab her back out. The second time I found her down under that corner at the back of the shelf, so that was a lot easier. But now I've put the screws on, it gives it a bit more of a grip so she can't just bash through it. She learnt that quicker than she's learnt how to get over to the dry side. The babies don't bother going into the deep side, I think it's just too deep for them, so they're quite happy chilling as they are. Plus, as you know, we've got the basking light on and everything else anyway. More times the bigger turtles will be chilling up here, so it just makes me think all this is basically pointless. I could have just done a basking area on the top of one tank. But hey ho, we do have some, because I thought, okay, I've got 4 razorback musks, where's one missing? I can only ever count to 3. Turns out, as I'm digging out here getting all the old crap out, one of them had actually buried himself probably to about here underneath all the sand, so at least I know I've got all 4 back. Then when it comes to the rocks, you can see that they might have changed a bit because they've decided to collapse it and move it. Again, you can't really see because of the glare, I do apologise, but I've basically rebuilt all this structure because they do use the caves. As you can see, Motto's in there, the razorbacks go in there, you can just about see a tail, but Dottie's in there, so they do use it and they're getting on great. The plants I've moved all to the corner because they just throw them around. Everything else is going fine. However, there was another loss. I noticed when we was looking for Big Mama, somehow, don't ask me how, because the back is solid there. That has got the cover over it still. This is all fixed on solid, but somehow the Baisha, Steve, had managed to escape out the tank and I found him down there. I didn't even notice him missing because of it being a side view. I thought he was in there, but for a couple of days at least he must have been down there, dried out, dead. I was absolutely gutted, needless to say. But that is basically the update on the turtle box. It is working, they are using it. Sometimes I'll be sat playing with my Lego and all of a sudden I hear a drop because they'll start coming down, and then because this isn't flush up to the glass, they'll drop down here and then they'll be flattering around. So I've made it so that they can get access here a bit more to get round, plus they can get round the other side. I do keep that water topped up for the babies as well, just so that they're nice and fresh. Get all the old sand out. But other than that, there's not really anything else to report. Oh, Motto's starting on the Severum, shocker. Look at the size of me African now. He's coming on massive. But yeah, I've also noticed that the turtles are trying to breed as well, mainly the Mississippis. So whether that has anything, I don't know. I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm not having them to breed them. But we'll see what happens. So now you've seen this, I'll show you the babies. So now you can see straight away, as soon as I've sat down, they've all come up to the top. They're starting to get to the size now where they'll be able to go, but there is absolutely loads of them. So again, they'll be going soon. There's still got all the snails in here. I don't think I'm going to bother having a beta or anything once these are gone. I'll just close this tank down as well. It'll be more storage space. But so far, these are doing absolutely fantastic. I'm feeding them at least twice a day. Putting the algae and shrimp wafers in because I've finally got a whole new bag full of them, which I get from Heron Foods on eBay. No, it's not a sponsored video. I'm not at that point yet, but I'll just tell you where I get it from. The plants are still surviving, which is good, even though we've got all the snails in here as well, as you can see, all over the leaves. But yeah, these are doing absolutely amazing, and I'm not actually getting much glare off it either. That's good. Okay, so now you're updated with the turtle box. I'm going to give you a quick update on the Lego. We have had a new bundle, and my god, was it one hell of a bargain bundle. So I'll give you a quick span. This is how the city's coming along. Still waiting for Loki to build his bike showroom. We've got the bank, the newsagents, KFC. We've got the Lego shop. So we have got things going. All the people starting to be added. Brick wall across as well, like a border. The park's doing great. You know, everything's all coming along nicely. It's all progress and keep playing and changing things. But yeah, I'm really chuffed. Oh, I've also added some tigers and stuff into there as like a mini zoo. Plus you got another little market here. You got all the Toy Story figures and Disney. So this is like the little amusement area. Then where I've built the rockery, I finally managed to get the Marvel Land done. So all the old white tatty bricks that I get, I've basically used to build like a barrier wall, as you'd call it. So that's good, so it stops them all falling off. I've attached onto the brickwork, so that's looking a lot better. I could probably do a little bit more on it, but as it stands at the moment, that's fine. I had in the bundle jets, I've had the air tower, I've had the Hulk smash cage thing. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy Escape from Nowhere. We've got the Endgame base. What else did we get? We got a catapult. We got some Star Wars sets. So I've broke most of them down. That's another one of the Star Wars sets. It's the Death Star gun thing. What else? I've also got the new Hydra Stomper. We've got the desk from the Iron Man armor set. We've got the Spider-Man drone. We've got some, what was it called? The Lego Dimensions. So we did have Fantastic Beasts, but I broke that down for spare parts, just like most of the other Star Wars stuff. That's the starter pack. Then we've got the Ghostbusters one just at the back there. Then I've got the Batman one there. Yep, we got some more DC stuff as well. So you can see we've got the Catwoman heist, we've got a little bank, we've got the Joker set. What else did we get? Oh, yeah, we got Aquaman. So we've done pretty well on this bargain bundle, to be fair. As I say, I've broken most of it down for parts, but a lot of it I have used. We've put all the minifigs. Oh yeah, we got the Captain Marvel phone booth as well. Adding all the people in has made a massive difference. This place looks so much better. Another thing on the bargain bundle was this massive helicarrier. Let's just see if I can turn my lights on. So that turns them lights on so we can see on the shelves. There we go, that's a bit better. See, it does work. So we've got the big ass helicarrier there to match the massive one and the baby one. I'll show you a quick video now. And then we've moved a few bits around, obviously trying to make space. So all this is pretty much the same. Again, we've got pretty much the same down here. You've seen all the mechs. We've got a few other bits which are from Marvel sets. All the Celestials and that in here. All the baddies. I've put all the Ultra Agents down there. All the bad guys are in here, even though that bloody light fell again. We got a new, we got the new Vulture and Spider-Man set. So that was pretty cool. We got the new, well, one of the new Thor sets. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going on at the moment. So I've moved, as I don't know if I put it in the last video, I've moved all the Spider-Man and the Iron Man stuff up here. I want to redo all this at the back. I want to kind of try and build this into something proper. But again, it all depends on money, parts, time, etc. You know, the usual stuff. But yeah, I've got that left over to find somewhere to put in the city. Everything is coming on absolutely fantastic. Oh, and I got another storage drawers from next door. So yeah, you've had a rundown of the turtle box and the Lego. Everything is coming on fantastic. I'm chuffed with it. It is a budget builds on everything because obviously I've got no money. Getting married in a couple of months, so that's where most of the money is trying to go to, as well as trying to keep on top of bills. We all live the same life, we've all got the same shit to go through, but we're making it. So again, speaking of making it, if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.